What is up, Hensley Squad? I am sorry for making a mistake. I meant the Washington Wizards in that thing. I meant the Washington Wizards, not the Orlando Magic. I was getting Shaquille O'Neal and Michael Jordan confused. I actually don't know why I got them confused. For some reason, it's just I was in the moment. I wasn't thinking right, and I said Orlando Magic instead of Washington Wizards. But, anyways, he still played for the Washington Wizards. And he did not do as good as LeBron did on his OG Cavalier days with no help. Michael Jordan had no help. LeBron's the same age now as Michael, almost the same age as Michael Jordan was whenever he competed in the Washington Wizards. He competed on the team with the Washington Wizards. He competed on that team. He even competed against LeBron James at one point, I'm pretty sure. And the Orlando Magic lost. And I'm pretty sure it was to the OG Cavaliers. To the OG Cavaliers. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is scattered right now. I meant the Washington Wizards. I get some of my things that I say make no sense. But all you gotta know is the Washington Wizards, they're kind of downhill because they've had two they've had more than two. They're a better team now than they were back in Jordan's day when he played for them. But I'm gonna tell you this, guys. I was wrong about the team that Michael Jordan played for. The Orlando Magic, though, on the other hand, let me talk about their players that they've screwed up with. They've had two really, really, really good players, and one of them hates the other for some reason. Back in the 90s, I'm pretty sure it was the early to mid 90s. Because it was when the Bulls were still going strong. So it was either early or 97. Or 90, like 95, around there. It was either one of them. It was when Michael Jordan played for him, I can tell you that. They screwed up. The best player on that team, carrying the team, was Shaquille O'Neal. And he carried them to the finals against the Bulls. But what happened was the Bulls lost because the really only good player on that team was Shaquille O'Neal. And then in the modern day, I don't know what team the Magic went up against in 2011. The Orlando Magic went up against in 2011. But, of course, they crumbled. They crumbled because really one of the only good players on that team, there was a couple of others, but there was only like two others. They went to the finals, I think, 3 times, Jack, is 2009, 10, and 11. Finals 3 times. Didn't win once. Because the best player on that team was Dwight Howard. A Dwight Howard that hadn't been in the league for a long time. He had just started out. What people don't understand is that there's a great GOAT for every NBA team. Let's go through a lot of the great GOATs for the NBA teams. Some people say that the great GOAT for the Warriors, there's 3 of them. And you can debate all you want. But in my eyes, it's Wilt Chamberlain. Well, actually, there's 4. Because they're saying it's either Kevin Durant. They're saying it's either Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, or Wilt Chamberlain. I'm saying every team Wilt played on He was the best player. Just because he didn't go complete 1 year doesn't mean he's not going to do it another year. I'm telling you. Because there's times he didn't do anything on purpose. This man was a baller on the court. And a lot of people didn't see that. And here's another one. The 76ers. A lot say Ben Simmons. I say Wilt Chamberlain or Allen Iverson. Whichever one. And then you get down to the Cavs. The Cavs have and always will be the best player for the Cavs will be LeBron James. The second best is Kyrie Irving. The third best is Kevin Love. But let's move down the ranks. Not only from them three, let's move a little bit down the ranks. I'm talking down to the worst team in the league. The worst team in the league. The Charlotte Hornets. When Michael Jordan purchased that team, he signed some people to the team. Made them worse. I'm not talking about Michael Jordan as a player. Michael Jordan as a player was a great, great player. It's just as he owns teams, he cannot do half of the stuff that the team owners can. Like the team owner for the Rockets, he was a great team owner. Not a great team owner, but the dude that was signing people for him, he was great. Just think about it. You don't sign Russell Westbrook and James Harden without digging into the salary cap. You can't do that now. But back then, he was so lucky that everybody was overlooking one of them that he got the other one there because they were best friends. Think about this. Everybody was overlooking James Harden. They were looking at Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook on the OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder. They were looking at Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. They were overlooking James Harden. Then, once the Rockets got a hold of him, everybody wants him. There's rumors that he's going to be traded, and he's going to be traded to a lot of teams like Miami. There's also trade rumors for Giannis Antetokounmpo, which I think Antetokounmpo could go to the Miami Heat. I could see that happening before James Harden getting traded to the Miami Heat for Jimmy Butler. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Jimmy Butler's gonna get traded to the Houston Rockets for either Russell Westbrook or James Harden. Russell's not in his prime no more. Russell Westbrook was in his prime on Oklahoma City Thunder. That's why people were overlooking James Harden. James Harden's still in his prime. He's still going strong. And I get he's getting up there in age, but he's not getting up there where it's like he doesn't know what he's doing. There's some people that don't know what they're doing in the NBA. I can tell you one of them. Kemba Walker. Got nothing against him. Amazing player. But when it comes to his playmaking skills, his passing skills, I've looked. He's not 100% there. To get 100% there, you got to be willing to dig deep. Dig into your soul. Do whatever you can to succeed. Kemba Walker does not embody that. He does not embody digging deep into my soul. That's why our team in North Carolina, the Charlotte Hornets, traded him. Well, I will be back with another video. See you, Hensley Squad, and go check out my Twitch if you can. The same name as my YouTube. Peace.